Hello. In this session, I will try to explain one possible usage of EPM Freeform application for general ledger historical data conversion. So first, I will give you one introduction to the process, and then we'll go to the application and go to load one file with beginning balances and then create one report in EPM to see this data. So essentially, when we implement Oracle Cloud ERP financials, um, that obviously require implementation of general ledger. And to initiate balances for general ledger accounts, we need to convert historical general ledger data and balances, and that represent one important milestone in the overall implementation of ERP cloud and GLE especially. So there are probably many ways how to do it, but here I can present one methodology using EPM Freeform. And I have to stress at the outset that this is intellectual property of Alitia company, my company. So please have that in mind if you want to replicate and use that for yourself. Um, so, uh, what basic process look like? On this diagram, we can see main components. So from legacy system, we are taking GL balances in the form of trial balances. And we are loading these balances into EPM Freeform. And we can then, after we load and see these balances loaded properly, we are moving this data into GL, and then that represents beginning balances in the S-base cube in GL if you have available. So usually this process requires multiple loads and corrections on chart of account hierarchies on multiple segments which are defined in chart of account. And for reviewing these changes, we basically build some bucket of reports in EPM Freeform to utilize that. And also what is possible if we have EDM in the project, Enterprise Data Management, which some bigger projects require and use, then we can upload metadata from EDM instance and also mappings for this transition from old account structure to new chart of account in GL could be stored in EDM. So that is brief introduction, and let's continue with describing how we actually define a new chart of account briefly.